One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. 3A Sports College.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. He's got it. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal forward pass.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throwing on the run. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Touchdown, Cowboys! First points of the day are on the board. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. Turning on the Jets. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads this.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Gets away from one. He's got space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Catch inside the 25. They'll stop him and get him out of bounds at the 21, just short of the red zone, but they turn in the huge play. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Big-time players make big plays and big.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. The run to the left. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Smith takes the handoff. He has the 1st and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they take it in for 6 more points. No miss. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. They go back to work in the final period of this one. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They'll stop him at the 30. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got it in the middle, it's Ford. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Let's go. Right. Sink, check. Blue 42 struck. Here we go. Ready.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cowboys come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Seven is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, it's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.